Hi, everybody. It's June 21st, 2023. Today is the summer solstice. It was a summer solstice at about 7:58 this morning, Pacific Standard Time. So it's now been 3 seasons since I last saw my brother Paul. My last visit with him was on September 10th of 2022. And on September 12th of 2022, his group home operator, L'Arche, Greater Vancouver, terminated his visits with me. So what they said was they would evict him in 30 days if he was not, if his visits with me, his only in-person visitor, wasn't terminated within 10 days. So I haven't seen him through a whole fall, winter, and spring. And now we're in summer. I still have my Christmas tree up. And I've got books and toys, puzzles, art supplies. And I'm just hoping to see him as soon as possible. We were in front of a judge last week where I asked the judge to permit me to retain a psychologist to do an investigation of L'Arche's termination of his visits to see whether it's in his best interest. So, as you know, I've raised through our GoFundMe account, primarily advertised on Facebook, I raised $635. So I gave the psychologist $600 and their retainers $4,000. So they can't start working until they receive $4,000. So if you're able to contribute to our GoFundMe, just click on the link in the description box. Or if you'd like to contribute directly to the psychologist, I can give you their contact information. Just let me know. It's a very worthy cause because these group home operators need to know that third-party investigators are available to investigate allegations of mistreatment of their residents. And this is a really easy way to do that. But you won't just be helping my 65-year-old brother. You'll be helping everyone in British Columbia who is confined or isolated because of their disability. The other thing that I wanted to share with you is that I watched my grandson play baseball last night. My desk overlooks Blue Mountain Park baseball diamond. And my grandson, Gavin Walker, is the catcher for the Coquitlam Reds Bantam League. So at the Bantam level, he's 14. And it was the most exciting game last night. I went over there and I sat in the front bencher, and Gavin is the catcher. So I'm only about 5 meters away from him and I could see everything. It's so exciting. The game, they were losing badly right up until the last inning. They only play 7 innings in amateur baseball. And they were losing 5-1 right up until the last inning. And then they tied it in the last inning. So it was 5-5. And when that happens, they go into an overtime inning to an 8th inning. And in the bottom of the 8th inning, one of the players, one of the Coquitlam Reds, struck the most fabulous home run. It went, I must have gone over the fence. I couldn't see it. It went right out of sight. And they did just like they do on Major League Baseball. All of the players ran into the field and they mobbed the player who had hit the home run. His name was Cook. On his uniform is Cook. But my grandson's name, Walker, was emblazoned on his uniform too. So he's number 15 and a catcher. And those catchers are so brave. The baseballs are coming at them at like 95 miles an hour. And as a matter of fact, one young man on the bat of Coquitlam Reds was hit in the head by a baseball when he was standing at bat, and he got a bleeding nose. There was blood all over the home plate, and one of the workers for the Coquitlam Reds had to come out with a shovel and shovel away the blood splatter that was all over the home plate. So that was a really scary moment. But then it ended with like a movie scene at the end with all the players mobbing this kid. It's the first home run I've ever seen in amateur baseball. My dad used to take me to see the Montreal Expos when they played at Jerry Park in Montreal. And my dad was crazy about baseball. That's what kept him going, and he lived to be almost 101. He watched baseball on his TV, Major League Baseball. So anyways, please consider contributing to our GoFundMe account. Any amount would help. And it is inspiring to me to know that people care enough about my brother and about my ability to visit him that they actually contribute to our GoFundMe account. The information is in the description box for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Paul, I'm going to see you soon. I'm moving heaven and earth. I can just feel it coming. I've got a Christmas tree up waiting for you, Christmas presents, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. I love you.